Hey guys, welcome to another episode of BubbleteaS Gaming. As you can tell, there had been recently been an update this morning for me, so I'll be breaking it down. So whenever there's a new update, the first important thing is to always look at the update patch, which could be found here. Let me see, notice. So what do I usually do is I take note what is the new feature, NightKing Tyrion Lannister. So every update, first thing I'll go is my notice board, and I'll look through the changes and I will play with them and tinker around. So let me just open Notepad 2020. So update, always read the notice. So for you guys don't have to read it because I'll usually be doing it for you guys. So hey, it's what it is though. So let me just cover it. So what is their features today? So NightKing is available, Tyrion Lannister Awakening, and improvement, refinement, transport system, game GUI, the rules button, glorious battle. Basically, this just telling you that there are improvements, but there are no way to check it though. So what does this mean? So I usually go to the improvement and check out the refinement. So I played with it this morning. So refinement, now you can convert your spare green stones to yellow stones. I had 40k and I get 400 yellow stones, but still no total attack. So if you are maxed out in green refinement and you have a few left over, you can convert it to yellowstone. It's not a bad change. Okay, the best thing is the auto shuffler. So what does this do? So for example, to use the auto shuffler, so I got this refinement that I'm not actually really keen, so because of the spear size. So in order to use the auto shuffler, you go to here and you click the ones that you want. So I want rally size, army size, total attack and army reduction. Okay, with this, right, the CPU will basically read it as, hey, if you see rally size, army attack, don't change it. So basically this is my spear attack. I want to change it to my total attack. So you can go to the shuffler and put this and click shuffle 50 times, like how many times you have, and the one stats that you don't want it to be, it will be reshuffled. So if you look at my all attribute checklist, I got rally, army, total attack, and army total attack reduction. So this window, I have rally, army attack, and not total attack. So if I do 73 times, it will shuffle away the spear attack for total attack. So this is the number one biggest change that I feel that needs to be addressed. So refinement shuffler program. So pick the 4 attributes that you want, then pick the number of yellow stones you want and roll, and the game will automatically try to fit it as much as possible. If you pick one, I think let's say if you pick one, let's say if I pick only total attack, right, it will go to by default the first bracket, but I'm not too sure, so I'm not really test it out. But this is how the auto shuffler works. In my opinion, this is the best change in the whole game, the best change in the update so far. Okay, second one, they say about transport resources. I don't know, I don't really care. I never really transport that much. If I see it, it's a wonderful change. If I don't see it, meh. Okay, then what's the next one? Okay. Game experience GUI, don't bother with that. Okay. So the next one, the big one, is the NightKing. So if you play the long night event, you automatically will have 5 NightKing. You get 1 for defeating him, 1 for running rebel camps, and 1 for doing rebel group. So 2, 2, 1. If you complete all during the phases, you get 5 medals, like me. And I checked with most of my alliance, everyone has 5. Then the event, is here. If you log in, you've spend 100k, you get 200k blue diamonds, not 100k black diamonds. I got shocked. I thought it's actually black diamonds. And if you recharge 50 black diamond, you get 2. So in theory, it unlocks. But I heard that the NightKing doesn't have tavern yet, so we have to wait and see whether it gets adjusted. Okay, and this is the one which you can get NightKing to 1 star, and you get some other sweet stuff. But this is kind of like a whale item though. So if you're not a whale, don't bother. Okay, so what does NightKing actually do? So NightKing, whoa, is it? So total attack 35, army attack reduction 35, and army casualty rate 10. So if I look at my previous Discord, okay, due to 35 is being really wonky, there is not much of a way to actually see what it does. But let me see whether I got record or something. Awakening. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, so basically if it's around 40, you're getting like total attack stats. Now let's just see SAC though. So SAC has is at 15. Okay, I'm not gonna speculate. I'm just gonna assume that at level 4 awakening, yeah, at level 4 awakening, NightKing gets level 4. So you like gold, you don't really care. So you're talking about 65% total attack, then 65% attack reduction, and maybe 15% casualty rate. So is this commander good? Yes, it's good. So even without the stats, right, his level 4 is enough to say that he's good. Okay, let me show you how NightKing is. So NightKing on the recommended list is 22, highest out of them all. And its awakening is I am Winter. Whenever allied suit shuffle more than 20%, the NightKing summons White Walker into lineup with 90% of the troop loss for a lineup. At the same time, the lineup gains 20% attack. So what does this mean? NightKing's level 4 is basically Legion Reinforced with condition. So for example, if 1 million, let's say divide by 5, right? You play mono line, so you send 1 million to attack, you have 200k each line. So whenever your 200k, you drop to 180k, it brings back 18k as a phantom troops and gives the whole lineup, which is now 198k, 20% total attack for one specific bracket. Okay, so the game has evolved whereby they no longer use the lines, they use something called like the here, let's see. So imagine if you're attacking in mono and you lose and you get back the troops. So NightKing is actually really strong when you attack with mono formations. It's basically Legion reroute. I'm not gonna go much into NightKing because the people who are gonna level 4 NightKing aren't watching my videos, man. It's just really good to have. But like, I'm not gonna go into it because most of my viewers like don't want to, like, not gonna buy it or can't afford it. And it's like me, I'm not gonna touch NightKing. I don't even have him at grey. Would I want to have him at grey? I haven't seen the combat rating. But NightKing is obviously really busted, so it's like Legion reroute in a level 4. I just did the math for you. So like basically you're invincible. But one more thing I'd like to add about NightKing, because like this is what I theory craft. If you're using NightKing level 4, you need to take out all your commanders with healing. So your Enzo, your Let's, your what's the other one? Drake, Ansel, Hector, Big Wombo, take out your Legion Dragon reinforcement. The basic ideology, if you're attacking with NightKing, you really want your troops to die. You don't want them to get wounded. So if I, for example, if I heal across and my NightKing doesn't proc, I'm not using NightKing to the fullest. So for the max accounts that are watching my video, I believe that if you really want to push the NightKing level 4, you need to take out all your commanders with healing and throw away the Legion follow-up. Okay, so NightKing is done. Assuming level 4 is pretty busted. At Go, he's really good. He has 1 free Legion damage skill as his commander passive. That's insane. Is he broken? Not real. Yeah, he is broken, but it's not the fact that it's like that much damaging though. So basically, if people who have Cersei, Peter, and John and they attack, and they need to be fighting equal levels of account. So the people don't get this. The people with max account don't enjoy burning free to play. It gets bored after 6 months. So the people that want to fight, they need to fight max account. So the people with level 4 NightKing needs to fight people with level 4 NightKing. People with level 4 NightKing, the thing is, for example, I just gave a tip. Take out all your healing shit, man, because you really want NightKing to be extremely damaging. So if you're using NightKing in your lineup, you sort of want a Kamikaze lineup. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna go about NightKing. He's awesome, but I'm not gonna buy him because like I can't afford it. If my mods are watching, help a brother out, man. Okay, so I still, yeah, it's really good, man. It's like Legion reinforcement as level 4, but there's an optimal way to play. And if you're a max account and you wrongly configure, I believe NightKing will punish you. The person who optimally uses NightKing will eventually be the strongest account in the game. That is the difference. Okay, so this is now back to something relatable to all of us. It's Tyrion. So Tyrion, nice guy, my favorite character in the show. Nah, top 3. So Tyrion is really awesome. Let me see, where's my Tyrion? Okay. So Tyrion's conversion rate is 2 medals to 2 tokens. So if you got him gold, you need 40 plus 80 plus 160 plus 320. You need how much? 340, 120, 280, 280, 600. So you need 1200 Tyrion medals to unlock him. I got 240, and that's just nice was 120 to cover the first 2 levels of my combat rating. Okay, so Tyrion's stats is really good, and his specialization is research 15%. When he awakens, he gets like 13%, so he's same as Sag though. Yeah, he gets about 13%, 14%. So 14 plus level 4, 24. Yeah, it's the same as Sag. He's basically the same as Sag, just that he has a bit more total defense. So he's giving the same stats as Sag. Let me see, where's my Sag? 24 plus 19? Now that can be right. Okay, it's about the same as Sag lah. So, but then when we're talking about Tyrion, his level 4 is really interesting. So let me read out level 4 lah. Okay, unnerving intimidation. So 20 seconds after battle begins, when allied troop damage counter damage, there's a 50% of reroute enemy troops, 20% of the enemy lost this way away from battlefield. So what does this mean? Oh, my notepad's gone. Ah, really? Yeah, give me a minute. Oh shit, my notepad's bugged. Let me see. Ah, so buggy. Must be the OBS. Okay. So after 20 seconds, for example, if you deal your counter damage, so inf to spear, let's say you 100k inf, you manage to kill off 30k spear. Let's say your inf managed to kill off 30k spear, then there's a 50% chance 15k, wait, 20% of 30k, 20% of 30k I'm so tired these days. It's a good theory crafting. 0.2 equals 600. 600% gets rerouted. So essentially you're dealing about 30 points. 20%. Wait, 20% is 6k. Jesus Christ, what is not that? Okay, you're dealing extra 6. The 6k gets rerouted. So essentially you're, instead of killing 30k, you're killing 36k. Because the 6k doesn't die or what, but it gets rerouted. So technically this skill is a steroid reroute. But Tyrion in so this is an example of how it works though. So like, but you must think about it this way. So is Tyrion good in the blind? When you're attacking, you don't know whether you're gonna hit a countering troop. Because if the front line is not countering, Tyrion is useless. But defending, due to the fact that you will always have one line that is countering, Tyrion comes into effect. So Tyrion is not very good offensively unless you know that you're gonna counter. But Tyrion is really good on the wall because like after 20 seconds you get rerouted damage. But due to the fact that this Tyrion is gonna take so long time to unlock, nobody can fact check my bullshit. Okay, so is Tyrion worth getting? No, man. Like, unless there's packs for him, I'm not gonna stay in research and gather 1,000 Tyrion tokens, man. That's insane. I'd rather just like have him at level 2, get the combat rating. Hey, and there's a debate whether Tyrion should be free to play or available in packs. I say keep him free to play, man. If you can have Tyrion 4 stars without the aid of any packs, I would have much more respect to you than any other max account. Okay, so I hope this update has helped. And sorry, it's a bit lethargic. I'm just on the fly doing it. But the refinement one, I hope everyone gets it. I hope everyone enjoys this update. And I hope everyone gets the Night King. C'est la vie. BubbleteaS signing out.